Rockstar are freaking smart. After giving us the most disappointing news of a delay, they have given us an absolute masterpiece of a trailer. I mean, we can see so much in this trailer, a lot more than in trailer 1, and there's so many different activities and some unbelievable graphics. Just after watching this trailer a few times, I could confidently tell you this is the best graphics out of any video game I've ever seen. Like, it's not even close. This thing literally looks like real life. We're gonna go over a bunch of different screenshots and clips from the trailer. Let's get into it. This first one actually showcases so much, and there's so many screenshots with a bunch of different details. The first thing that actually captured my eye is on the bottom left there. We have NPCs playing basketball in a basketball court, and if the NPCs are playing basketball, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to play basketball. So basketball is definitely going to be an activity. I highly doubt we're just going to be able to pass by a basketball court and see NPCs playing instead of us being able to play. A bunch of different vehicles in the screenshot as well. On the left side, I believe we have some sports cars like some Lamborghinis, or maybe that's a Corvette, I'm not exactly sure. We have a city bus on the right side, and then in front of the bus, I do think that's a Range Rover. Correct me if I am wrong. Up next, we have a view of the beach, and oh my goodness, this beach looks like an absolute dream paradise. Looks like we have this couple with a cup of coffee next to him. That cup of coffee actually looks pretty realistic itself. At some sort of beach club, a lot of palm trees separating them, and then we have the beach in the background right there, of course. Looks unbelievable from this picture as well. Let's move on to the next one now, which really showcases how good the graphics are. Look at this fine redneck couple, and look at the freaking sweat on their skin, and look at the body hair of the guy. That alone showcases how ridiculously good the graphics are. I mean, you can see the sweat on both of the characters. Taking a look at that Vapid truck, look at the rust. I mean, it looks super rusty and super realistic. Here's another image of the Vice City sign, kind of like we have Vinewood in GTA 5. This game is going to have Vice City since it is set in Vice City, and looks like we have a beautiful looking private jet on top of it. I wonder how many private jets we're going to have in the game. In GTA 5, we really don't have many. The main one is just the black one that spawns at the airport. Really good looking private jet right there. Let's move on to the next image. Another beach image. Looks like we have an older gentleman checking out a woman laying on the beach. The main thing I'm noticing about this is look at the variety of bikinis and different swimsuits. Each character is wearing something different. We also have a beautiful looking quad bike in the background. And if we take a look at the right side, looks like two characters are playing football, just passing around a football on the beach. That's very realistic. They're going to be able to do that. I wonder if we're just going to be able to ask them if we can start playing catch with the football with them. Yet another amazing beach image. This next one also showcases the ridiculous graphics of this game. So first we have a bunch of ice on his teeth. The hair looks super realistic, and we can even see as much as the veins on his hand. That is absolutely unreal. We have a bunch of different tattoo styles. We have a golden watch. We have some golden necklaces. The customization on the characters is gonna be unreal. Then we have a Buffalo STX police car with a bunch of different girls just going crazy on it. I mean, the graphics are showcased in this picture. We can see what the police officers are gonna be wearing. Also looks like license plates on police vehicles are going to be different from regular car license plates. We get a good look of that in this picture. We see Vice Beach Police. Really cool looking police car. I really hope we're going to be able to purchase that right off the bat. Now this is one of the clips inside of the actual trailer, and that's right, we're literally going to have a PS5 and a PS5 controller inside of GTA 6. It looks extremely similar. We can see the controller on the table and the PS5 next to the TV. Then we have a really cool image of some nature pictures. The nature is going to be unbelievable in this game. We have an NPC kayaking. The splash on the water from the kayak is actually crazy. It is confirmed we're going to be having a train just like in GTA 5. We can see the train on that bridge right there. Here's the confirmation we're going to be getting mini golf in GTA 5. That's going to be yet another new mini game slash activity we're going to be doing. So there's going to be a whole mini golf course. There's probably going to be regular golf too, so it's not just going to be mini golf. Here's a super redneck image of people with some rifles. I think that's an M4 if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to have an M4 with some really cool looking scopes. That guy is also holding some sort of marksman rifle. It looks like the airboats in GTA 6 are going to be called the Air Gators. This picture got me super excited. We literally have a body of water with a bunch of different yachts and different boats with people partying on them. Dirt bikes and dirt riding is going to be a thing. Looks like we have a freaking raccoon just running next to the dirt bikes, which is pretty crazy. Another amazing amazing picture of the nature in this game. Look how beautiful this place is. For one thing, it's absolutely massive. I mean, you could literally see so far out in the distance, and I can't wait going on super long drives through this amazing looking map. This one's a super bizarre picture. We have a police chase inside of an alligator swamp. It seems like this guy is stealing some alligators in the back of his truck, and we have some police vehicles chasing after him inside of the swamp. This is actually crazy. I have to mention yet again, look how good these graphics are on the left side. Everything is so clear and so realistic. We have a disabled person on their handicapped vehicle literally driving on the road. This further features the liveliness of this amazing game. The Rusty Anchor looks to be some sort of bar in the middle of nowhere. This guy is freaking passed out. Here's a really good picture of a ton of the map. I mean, you can see so much. We can see downtown in the background. Downtown looks to be pretty freaking big. A bunch of different cars on that road, and if I'm not mistaken, that right there in the background is the air traffic control tower. Maybe that's the airport, meaning the airport's gonna be not too far away from downtown. Yet another wild picture that mainly showcases how cool the car interiors are gonna be. In the big leak a few years ago, we actually did see a car interior that looked super detailed. This one's an okay one, but honestly, we're gonna have way cooler interiors than this one. But looks like you're gonna be able to go to a special type of car wash with a bunch of women washing your car. Another great example of the great graphics with this game. I mean, look at his leather jacket, look at her tattoo, look at his face just in general. Then we got some official artwork, but I don't think it's as exciting as the real images we just looked at. This is the main artwork for trailer 2, so we got downtown in the background, Jason and Lucia. Now this guy's named Raul Bautista. He's gonna be some sort of important character in GTA 6 story mode. Absolutely beautiful picture. The interior of this boat is also super realistic. I absolutely love it. Behind him looks like that bridge is actually opening so boats can pass through, so that's going to be a feature in GTA 6 we don't have in GTA 5. Another activity is going to be playing 8-ball pool with friends. This is a really cool image from inside of some sort of bar, and here's some sort of touristy advertisement of Vice City. We can actually see a lot in this little card. Pretty much all of downtown looks like we're going to have a Ferris wheel next to downtown, obviously looking very similar to downtown Miami. Inside of the actual trailer, we got a good look at the more rural areas of GTA 6. This is probably going to be more in the north side of the city. Jason working on a house or something. It looks like we have the Caracara 4x4 returning in GTA 6. In this clip, we got a good look of a Boeing 747. So the jumbo jets are going to be coming back to GTA Online, and it looks like the branding of Fly US is going to be a little bit different than in GTA 5. The tail is going to be a bit dark blue, so it's a bit of a different livery than in GTA 5. Just a little something I noticed. On this highway, looks like you could go to VCI Airport. That's going to be the official name of the airport. So Vice City International Airport. Another area of the map is going to be called Ambrosia. Port VC is going to be another area. We have Southwest 9th Avenue, Southside, Peacock Bay. So Peacock Bay is going to be another place. This is Vice City's Muscle Beach, you can call it. So we do have some monkey bars right there. It looks like Jason is just getting a little workout in with some women checking him out. Another beautiful part of the beach, I gotta say. Here's Jason bailing Lucia out of jail. Then they go on some crazy heists and different robberies. In this clip, we got a first view of the Vice City football team. So the Vice City Manatees or Manatees, it does look pretty similar to the Miami Dolphins in the NFL. I think his hat is the same if I'm not mistaken, but that does kind of look like the Miami Heat NBA logo. Now, since he has this on, we have to have a really cool football stadium in the game as well. So in Miami, they have Hard Rock Stadium. We're gonna get something like Hard Rock. Here's another amazing look at the vehicle customization in GTA 6. We have a Mercedes right here with some really crazy looking wheels. Nice little paint job right there. We have some sort of green Lamborghini with some golden wheels. We can also see a Banshee 900R in blue right there. We can see some sort of Porsche. I think that's like the Growler or the Comet S2. I do believe that's a Ford SUV behind the Lamborghini, and I'm not sure if that's a BMW or an Audi right there. At least one of the ammunition stores is going to be called Phil's Ammunition. Looks like a very redneck type of place. You could get a bunch of different weapons, so we have loads of different shotguns just from this image. The Buzzer is going to be making a return in GTA 6. Looks like we have a military green one with like a machine gun on the side of it that Jason's using. Those are the main things I noticed that you might have missed in trailer 2. If you like this video, click the one on the screen right now to learn some more confirmed things in GTA 6. I hope you all enjoyed that one, and peace.